You're watching News Central now. Health stakeholders in Nigeria called on government to build resilience against economic and climate issues in a bid to tackle increasing cases of malnutrition. This was during the launch of a program themed Catalyzing Strengthened Policy Action for Health, Diet, and Resilience, aimed at tackling malnutrition, which affects vulnerable populations, especially women and children. Correspondent Idong Joseph was there and has the details.
Consuming a healthy diet is vital to a healthy life. Unfortunately, for many in Africa's largest nation, healthy foods rich in nutrients and vitamins are far too expensive, especially in the face of rising cost of living, which has contributed to the burden of malnutrition in Nigeria. The National Food Consumption and Malnutrition Survey of 2021 revealed that the prevalence of stunting, underweight, and obesity has become a national source of concern, including for women of reproductive age.
We all know that Nigeria is faced with both challenges and concerning issues on nutrition. We find ourselves at that crossroad and the burden of it, grappling with undernutrition that affect vulnerable populations, particularly children and pregnant women, while simultaneously as a country, we are witnessing the rise of overnutrition and diet-related diseases, especially in our urban areas. It's one of the issues that we don't discuss, but it's increasingly becoming a major concern.
In light of this, Nigeria's government in recent years has made several policies aimed at tackling malnutrition, especially as it affects vulnerable populations. Health stakeholders during the launch of a new initiative funded by the government of the Kingdom of the Netherlands says that the initiative will complement efforts in several states where it is being implemented.
The current administration, in its 8-point agenda, has prioritized nutrition and food security as pronounced by Mr. President and reflected in our National Development Plan 2021 to 2025.
Today we stand united to launch a transformative project aimed at strengthening nutrition systems, uplifting 1.1 million women of reproductive age and children under the age of 5. And honestly, I cannot think of anything which is more important to all of us, which is more important to Nigeria and also to my own country.
The conversation about nutrition, food, and climate is getting bigger, and so the linkage between food, nutrition, and climate is getting bigger and more relevant. This moment signifies not just a launch event, but a commitment to catalyzing transformative change in the fight against malnutrition and building resilience against economic and climate shocks.
While the issue of malnutrition is not limited to Nigeria alone, considering the nation's current economic challenges, experts say Nigeria will continue to witness a high level of malnutrition if adequate public investment is not made and given priority attention. Idong Joseph, reporting for News Central.